This is a miracle story. You got to listen to this. There was a man, Scott, who was hiking near his cabin, and he stopped for a moment and saw movement on the ground when he felt a painful sting in his leg. He realized he got bit by a rattlesnake. He pulled out his phone to call 911, and it said no cell service. And shortly after that, he began to feel the effects of the venom in his body. He then collapsed nearly 4 miles from his truck. At that time, his wife was overcome by a terrible feeling, and she drove to meet him at their cabin. She tried to reach him on his phone, and when she realized he wasn't answering, she drove to the trail where his truck was. And she began to reach out for a search team to come help her find her husband. Stay with me because the story gets even more miraculous. Meanwhile, Scott was laying on the ground. He began praying to the Lord. He said he had felt the Lord's presence with him. A couple of hours after that, rescuers finally found him and transported him out of the terrain into the ER. When they found him, his body was already shutting down. But God. The doctors gave him 12 infusions of anti-venom, and he was released from the hospital 3 days later. Scott had no after effects from that accident. Another wonder-working miracle from God and the power of prayer. If you believe God is a miracle worker, go subscribe or follow now for more.